Loud noises, flashing lights, and lots of jump scares. Hey look, I got an achievement already! There we go, game done. Ooh. Okay. Everything's set up, so welcome to Roblox. And within Roblox, I shall be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Reimagined, as recommended by Noah the Great 18 on my Discord. Link will probably be in the description and probably also in a comment and somewhere on the screen. But let's see how many attempts it takes me just to get through the first night, since I absolutely suck at FNAF games. Well, I don't have any saves, so go ahead. Give me your best shot. Okay then, so I just need to click on this giant thing in the center, right? Let's do it. I definitely shouldn't be trusting... But...
This is right. I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear from. I want you to know that I didn't mean to throw all this on your shoulders. There were just a few things that came up, and I just didn't have the time for the night shift anymore. Anyway, a pity party won't get you through your first night.
What am I looking
Everyone
at?
needs to give you a quick rundown on how everything works, so get ready. For starters, you can access the surveillance cameras on the monitor in front of you. Go ahead and hold them up. Great. Here, you'll be able to monitor the entrances and the animatronic characters. Some of these cameras are pretty dark, so I ended up messing with that old flashlight system the previous owner had in the diner.
So I assume if any of these break, I want to immediately click them.
Why don't you give it a press?
Hit.
Can't tell you how many times it saved my job. Saved my job. Okay. Well, anyway, you should also know about the power saving procedure that the building undergoes during morning hours. You'll notice lights flickering, electrical noises, and even sometimes short outages. Don't get
That
nervous
is,
when
in
this
fact, a
happens.
mangle.
It's all normal. The building will allocate more power automatically, so your lights will be back on in a couple of seconds. Sometimes certain cameras will go dark, and you'll have to reactivate them manually. There's a fuse box right behind where you're sitting. Pop it open. When you open it up, you'll see the tape I put on each switch to indicate which camera it controls. Use them to reactivate any camera that goes dark here. I'm not a master electrician, but the wiring will get the job done. There weren't enough switches for all of the cameras, so I only hooked up the most important ones. The remaining ones are wired up to the main breaker in the parts and service room. You won't need to worry about those. As you've seen during the day shift, the animatronics love to stretch their legs, even when they are supposed to be up. Henry had some technical explanation about their joints locking up or something, but I didn't pay much attention. If you don't see them on the cameras, you can check the hallway with your flashlight. Henry and William both assured me that the animatronics were harmless, but just in case, I figured out a way to get them to leave the office. At least with the newer models, they were designed to interact with other characters. So I snatched an old Freddy headpiece from the parts and service room. Putting that on your head will trick the newer models into thinking you're one of them. Try it out. It might smell them. It's pretty old. Great. One more thing. You'll hear an alarm periodically once they start moving. All this means is that an animatronic tripped one of the ventilation motion sensors. Alright, I think that's everything for tonight. I'm not gonna call you again. You know, with the boss breathing over my shoulder.
Okay, so that's interesting. Oh god, where did he go? Oh. Will this work? I saw them right out in the hallway, and I'm pretty sure they're supposed. Those two come through vents in normal FNAF2. Toy Bonnie through that vent, and Chica through that one. I saw them right out there. I know they're there. What, are you turning this into a game of patience now? I know as soon as I take this off, they're gonna come in or something like that. I know I'm not supposed to keep this on because there are animatronics that kill me through the mask. But I also know I don't want to take it off while I know there's two animatronics right outside the room. Oh, there's Toy Chica. And there's Toy Bonnie. Angle's still up there. Oh, it's already 5? That sounds like an animatronic. Oh. I did it! I survived a night. I honestly expected that to be a lot more stressful. I'm glad it wasn't, but I guess it is only the first night. As I'm aware of it, each of the nights is only supposed to take like 6 to 10 minutes. Okay. Well, now that I have finished the first night, I guess I should explain how I plan on. I think the way I'm going to try and handle this is doing it one night at a time, because I know that FNAF games tend to scale rather quickly. So while I may have made it through the first night without much issue, it would not be the same story if I went for night 2 immediately. So rather than try and do 2 nights this video and end up with like a 40-minute long video, I'm just gonna cut it off here and take the free 10-minute. So if you enjoyed it, give it a like. Well, obviously, if you join the Discord, you can always ask about a specific game you have an interest in watching me play. And, well, of course, if you enjoy most of the content I do make, go ahead and subscribe. It won't hurt. And, have a good day.